let's say if I would ask 20% of the CEOs, so the executives who are running health systems today, to talk about their digital strategy, they would generally they would point to some aspect of a point solution that they have. Yes, we're doing online scheduling. Yes, we have portals. Yes, we have. That's what they would do. But when you talk to an executive in, say, retail about digital strategy, they are thinking about redoing their entire business based on the digital tools that are available. And to a certain extent, we've done that in the EHR, but now we're seeing this proliferation of how do we extend outside of the four walls of the hospital? And that's where this virtual care platform really lives. And I think what people are wondering is, and I think I heard you really speak to this, Rachel, is you're not saying to people, hey, throw away all those really, you like that point solution, you like this, you like that. You're not saying throw that away. You're coming in and looking at it and putting an underlying platform together that will knit these things together, the experience, as you say, across the entire platform, so that they can bring in the solutions that they do have, and they can start to augment with some of the solutions they don't have. This is Bill's test. Did I say back to you what you've been saying?
You hit it spot on, Bill. Yep, absolutely. So exactly right. We talked to, and it's amazing, as you mentioned at the beginning, about going through and looking at all of the various applications and finding so many. We do the same thing with our clients, and we find out that they have 3 or 4 point solutions that all do the same thing. And they have them deployed in various areas of their health system. And if you guys, what are you doing? But it's because the left hand isn't talking to the right, and they don't even know what they have, but they're paying for it. So we try to provide some rationalization on that front in terms of the types of vendors that they have. And if they have one that they love and everybody uses it and it's great, we say, okay, let's bring that into the platform. Let's give your patients a singular experience where they're still leveraging the functionality of that vendor, but it has the same look and feel as everything else. And it all should be branded as your health system, because you want to improve and expand your brand image within the ecosystem. And as you mentioned, with other types of companies outside of healthcare, they're very conscious about competition, and healthcare needs to be conscious about competition. For health systems, there are a lot of retail type of competitors that are in the market now, and there's new ones coming all the time that are taking market share and taking dollars away from health systems for standard types of services. So health systems really can't sit back and be comfortable anymore. They have to be pushing the envelope and thinking of ways to provide value to their customer base.
Yeah, and Rachel, to add to that, just 2 points around this platform level of thinking, one technical, one human. We're finally seeing that we've heard the term API for a long time now in healthcare, but it's getting mature enough where you can really do things with it. And it's really changed a lot of things that you can do with different solutions together and with patient-facing solutions. So the APIs have matured to the point where we can really make them actionable. And then the human component of this, and Rachel and I have been down this road a few times, a patient portal or a certain piece of technology is hard-fought territory in a health system. Helping health system clients get over the concept that we're going to send lab results directly to patients without a doctor interpreting that first to them was a tremendous leap. The fact that we are, and some of the complexities around what you release and don't release, or I can tell you that it was a career-changing moment the first time I got an in-basket message directly from a patient. And so from a change management standpoint, a lot of that was a heavy lift, and you want to preserve as much of that as you can to help move things forward from a partnership standpoint.